Okay, so how to use QmeetsA? Let's start with who is QmeetsA for. Two types of reasons, let's say. One reason is you have a question, it's either taking too long or you just can't find your answer for free on Google, YouTube, other sites. You rather pay a few dollars and just get the answer to you. It could be an answer from an expert or from somebody who just has the time to look for an expert's answer for you, but just save you the time and make it more convenient to you. So that's, and we call that user a QER or a questioner, the person with a question. So you can sign up to be a QER and ask your question. It's going to be $5, but with the fees and QmeetsA, what we make, so it costs about under $7 to ask a question on QmeetsA. So that's the first type of who QmeetsA is for. The second type is you are the one who want to provide value. You are the one who are, let's say you're either the expert or you have time on your hands to look for the expert's answers on the other free sites, and you want to become an ayer or an answerer. So let's look at both scenarios, and then we'll talk about as an ayer, how can you make money on QmeetsA. So as a QER, it's very simple, very self-explanatory. You're going to come here and register for an account. Pretty simple, first, last name, email address, how did you hear about us, and very simple. Once you register, you're going to get an email, you're going to confirm, and then that's it. You got your free account and you can log in. So in this case, let's log in. Okay, so now that we've logged in, you can go ahead and ask your questions. Obviously, you can search here for free questions. Why is there going to be free questions? First of all, the experts, we encourage the experts to ask their own question and then give the answer. For what reason? Of course, so that they can get found. If you're an expert, if you are an attorney and you want to provide value for free so you can get found, you're going to ask your own question and give your answer, and in that case it's free. So when you ask your own question and give the answer, that's free. The way it's done, obviously you go here, pay 5 credits, you're going to put your question, and you can either record a Loom video or just write your question. I'm going to show you quickly what it means to record a Loom video. So you click on here, it opens Loom, choose the entire screen or window or something else, and share. And that starts a new Loom video. So you can ask your question and describe it and say what it is, and then end it. Then of course you can preview it. And that starts and then you insert your recording. And then it's going to be right here. Isn't that cool? Now I'll show you in the future how to do this with your mobile phone. So if you have a question about something that's going on in your house, outside, and you want to describe it with video, we're going to be able to describe it with video, and I'll show you that in a little bit. So super excited about that. And now you can have privacy. So if you don't want to expose who you are or related to your question, you can make yourself you can say that the question is private, and in that case it's only going to go to the ayers. The people that log in as ayers will be able to see your question, but not the entire public. Or you say I don't care, I'm fine, public. Tags, put in your tags. The more tags you put in, the more chance you have to reach the ayers that mark those tags and will get notified. So in this case, this is an attorney. So what kind of an attorney? Let's say legal. Legal will be the tag. If there's no tag yet, it's going to create a new one. And there you go. Obviously, again, add as many tags as you can to be found. Here's that option to make yourself the only answerer. Again, why do you do that? It's because you are the expert and you want to add value, and that's free. So if you see here, it says debited 5 credits for your question, or now it's 0 if you are the only answer. All right, and you can choose to stay anonymous if you don't want to expose yourself with your question to the entire world, you can say anonymous and then submit. I'm going to click submit. In this case, this example is when I submit my own question. You can click on it and submit your answer. And then answer could be in either record another video Loom, or provide a YouTube link, or write the answer, or if you are promoting, you can let us know that it's promotional or an ad. Then you enter your text here, and that's it. Make yourself make my answer public. Obviously, if you want to get found, you're going to say yes, make my answer public. So that's the way to use the site as a cure. Again, this example was a little bit of both. All right, you can look at your dashboard. Right now it's pretty clean because we just emptied all of our data. Your questions, your answers, profile. Make sure to add your picture. If you are becoming an Ayer, make sure you connect your account with Stripe. If you don't know what Stripe is, Google it. Make sure you are comfortable with Stripe and you trust them. I trust them. And they are going to be the service that will connect to QmeetsA to get your information. That information doesn't come to QmeetsA, it stays with Stripe and very protected that way. And they are going to be the bridge to get you paid. So hopefully that makes sense. My credits, you can purchase credits. In the beginning, we're capping the credits that you can purchase for 10 at a time. But in the future, you'll be able to do 100 and so on. Group Q&As. So group Q&A, once an Ayer start to establish themselves, let's say this Ayer is a pool repair guy, and he's very valuable. He's answering all the questions. All the people that want to maintain their own pools are contacting that person, and he or she is answering, providing a lot of value. That person can start to create group Q&As. So all the people that have questions about pool will be able to go on the group Q&A. The group Q&A is a Zoom call with video, or obviously the option for video, and they'll be able to ask their questions and get it answered. Every group Q&A is 5 credits per person per session, and you can join the existing sessions, and if you are an Ayer, you can create your group Q&As and start to fill them up and provide value and get compensated. Joined, cancelled, completed. Transactions, so you have your transactions in dollars. That's when you purchase credits, and then when the credits are used, it's going to show here, notifications, and logout. That's about it. As far as becoming an answer, hold on one sec. Okay, so to become an Ayer, your account would look like this, and you'll have the choice to become an answerer. Just click on that and provide a little bit more information. Some of this is optional, like the address, and so provide information about yourself. Ask Me Direct fee. This is another feature that we are giving on QmeetsA, and that is when you start to be established and users are coming to you directly to ask for your specific answer, you can name your price. Then it's not capped at 5 credits. You can ask for as much as you want. Now that's coming in the future. In the beginning stages, when we are in beta, it's capped at $10 or 10 credits per Ask Me Direct. So if you see, if I put in 11, it's going to say you can't do that. So we're capping it at 10 credits in the beginning, but later on we're going to increase that cap and potentially make it unlimited in the future. So you can name your price for Ask Me Direct, and that's going to be really cool. In tags, you basically put in the tags that you want to be notified. So if you are an attorney, legal, attorney, all the terms that you want to have, and you want to be notified when a question is being asked with that tag. So put as many tags as you would like, and then become an answer. Once you become an answer, you should go to your profile and make sure that you connect to Stripe. So once you you click here, it's going to open Stripe. They're going to ask you the questions that they need and to open an account for you, and that way you'll be able to receive money that you earn on QmeetsA. So those credits are going to turn into dollars once you again connect to Stripe and use Stripe and withdraw. That's about it. I just want to go review really quick. So the ways to use QmeetsA, obviously to ask a question. First, type the question or some words of the question to see if the answer has already been provided. If not, go ahead and you can pay the 5 credits and ask your question. If you want to log in as a Ayer and you want to look to make some income on the site, one way is once you become an answerer, you can go into questions and see all the questions that have been asked and start to answer them if you have the answer. So that's the first way. Now, when a questioner asks a question, he can get many answer the question, and then he just needs to go through them and pick the best one. And once he picks the best answer, that answer is going to receive the 5 credits. And he can tip the answer as well. Anybody can tip answers. So if you really give and provide valuable answers and information, that can be evergreen, means that it's going to stay there forever, and you can keep earning money through tips. So that is the first way to make an income. Second way is, as we discussed, the Ask Me Direct feature. The third way is group Q&As. Group Q&As is 5 credits per person per session, so it can add up. I think it's capped at only 60 attendees at the moment, but we're going to increase it as we go. If you can get to 100 attendees, that's like $500. That's nice. Another thing that's coming in the future is we're going to give you an option to record all your group calls, and then we'll sell them for you. So when you go on group calls, you can see past sessions and purchase recordings. So QmeetsA is going to do its best to sell those recordings for you while you sleep, and that's going to be the next way to get an income on QmeetsA. I hope you found hope you find this valuable, and play around with it. Create your free account, become an answerer, and if you have value, if you're an expert, start to write your own questions and answer them, so you can get found on QmeetsA first. You can get tips, and you can start group calls and get momentum that way. All right, enjoy, and I'll see you on the next video.